Hello, Pisces, and welcome back to the Mommy Guy at 999. So, as you see in the title, today's messages are going to be about what do you need to know most about your love life. So, let's get straight into your messages. So, what does Pisces need to know most about their love life? What does Pisces need to know most about their love life? So, you have choices here. And these choices that you have here is causing you to feel guarded. It could have you feeling guarded because you just feel like, the choices that you have to choose from here, you probably feel like it's just really full of crap. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like BS choices that you have to choose from. And these choices that you are choosing from is choices it's choices from a stance of where you were once devoted to something. And this is something that you could have been so devoted to. But like once summertime came around, you became more guarded because you started to be really looking at things from a different perspective to where you feel like, what the choices that you have to make or that you thinking that you have to make in regards to your love life is full of BS, and you started to look at yourself in a different manner to where it's like, what, you're the prize, to where you shouldn't have to be choosing. And this is something that you could have voiced. You could have expressed this. You could have expressed this to whoever or whatever these choices is that you felt like you had to make. You could have expressed how devoted you were, and because you were so devoted, it became you. It came to a point to where you felt like you needed to guard yourself, and this could have happened around the summertime. And the reason why you became guarded is because you became regretful about something here. And whatever this is because you started to see something for what it was, which was BS. And at one point in time, you could have viewed something as being so precious, but it turns out to be not what you thought it would be. Instead, it's like whoever this individual is or these individuals, you started to see them in a whole different light. Where it caused you to want to go your separate ways from this person. And that's something that you could have expressed as well. Because you were so devoted, your loyalty was there. And it's like, that's another thing that you were regretful for. You were regretful because you were loyal in this situation. Until you got sick and tired of dealing with, until you got sick and tired of dealing with this, because you started to see a person for who they really were. Okay, I see. So it's like you stuck between making a choice whether you want to be with this individual or whether you really want to move on and separate. So I feel like you met this person in the summertime. I feel like you met this person in the summer. Before you met this person, you was doing your own thing. You was feeling good. And you could have, you know what? You could have met this person in the spring. Like between the spring and the summer. And it's like your loyalty and your devotion was there for this individual. But right now, it's like you're sick, you're tired, you're fed up. Because you're seeing this person in a whole different way than how you seen them when you first started to get to know this person, being in a relationship with this person, or whether it was a friendship, whatever the relationship was like. And now you're open to just being, now you're open to having a successful love life here. Because I feel as if though you always dreamt of having a certain type of love life. And now you're really open to having that love life and being successful when it comes to having that love life. Because you're tired of going through the BS. You're tired of being devoted, being loyal to the wrong individuals. And I'm going to say this. It's like, at first your pride was in a way. Because it could have been because you wanted to show how devoted you were. You wanted to show how loyal you were. You wanted to show that. You wanted to be that person for that person. And that's where your pride came in. But now, the path is clear for you to move on from this person and start a new journey, have a more successful love life for yourself, because this is something that you're tired of anyways. But it's like you're keeping it together, you're holding it together. It's like you was holding on to something that you was tired of. And this could have been something that wasn't even serious. This could have been like a friend, like a friends with benefit type of situation. But maybe like signals got crossed, not being on the same page, or expecting or thinking that it was gonna be more than just that. And that could have been a way to how your pride was in the way as well when it came to making a certain decision, whether you should keep dealing with this person or whether you should just move on. But it's like now you're surrendering to this whole connection with this person. And the whole time your intuition was nudging at you. You found yourself in just a state of constantly pondering, constantly thinking. Should you let this go? Should you move on? Your intuition could have been telling you that this is not going to be the type of relationship that you want it to be. This probably was nothing more than just a friendship or nothing more than a friends with benefits. And it's like you could have been thinking about this for some time, to the point to where it caused you to really see this connection for what it is. You know, you could have been somewhat fantasizing that this is the person that you are meant to be with. But really it's not. You could have been forcing a connection to be more than what it is. And it drained you. And it has you putting up a front. But deep down inside, you were tired. And you eventually started to look at this connection being completely different. And that comes from not only your intuition that was nudging at you, but once you really took some time to think about how this connection was with this individual, that's when you realize that the best thing to do is to move on. So that you can enjoy life. So that you can enjoy yourself. So that you can enjoy life. So you can enjoy a loving relationship. Because this constant thinking that you were doing, it was keeping you stuck in a situation that you didn't even know what it really was about. You didn't know where it was going. You didn't know the foundation of the relationship. You didn't know anything. And it's all because your pride got in the way. You was too busy romancing and fantasizing about how you wanted it to be. And all along, eventually, well, I'm not going to say all along, but eventually, it's like you got the feeling of exactly what it is. Your intuition was nudging at you and telling you exactly what it is, which caused you to really take some time to think like, is this really what it is? And once you realize that, now you're stuck between making a decision. Because you can feel like you're tired of dealing with this person because all you want is some unconditional love. And maybe this person cannot offer you that. Because maybe this is not supposed to be the relationship for you. Yeah. Yes. It's time for you to really get a clean slate. Clean in all aspects that you feel called to do so. So that you can move on and no longer be confined to this situation here that is causing you to feel stuck. Because this unconditional love that you wanted from this person, like I said, is maybe this is not what this person can give you, and it's probably because you is someone that this person was dealing with on the side. And like I was saying before, like maybe this was not supposed to be more than just a friendship. Maybe this was a friend with benefits, like I was saying in the beginning. And it makes sense now because it's like making something more than what it is when it's nothing more than what it is. Yep. So right now, Pisces, right now is the time to polish yourself up. Right now is to polish yourself up. Is to work on yourself. Is to work on yourself so that you can prosper, not only in the love department, but just in all aspects, all areas of your life. It's a time for you to start showing affection to yourself so that you can realize what is it that you really want. Because you know the type of relationship, the type of love life that you want to have for yourself. But right now is the time for you to work on yourself so you can attract exactly what you believe that you deserve. Yeah, it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to take care of yourself. Go on a path that you are meant to go on. You might not know what path that is right now, but it's about you following the true light so you will not be in the dark, so you won't be confused, so you won't find yourself pondering, thinking so much, and being confined to things. Because once you in your life, you would know exactly what it is that you want for yourself. And this choice that you have to make, that you're stuck between making, it's a gift. And the gift is that if you choose yourself, the love life that you want to have for yourself, it would eventually be there for you. But it does also require for you to work on yourself as well so that you can attract what it is that you know that you deserve. Because it's all about balance. It's all about balance and trusting that you are making the right decision. Knowing that when you do make that decision, that it'll be more alternatives out there for you to choose from. And this might be something that takes place around the holidays. You know, and I say forgive this person. Find some balance within your personal life, your love life, just all aspects of your life. Find some balance here so that you can go in the direction that you are meant to go in. And just realize that, you know, things happen. And it's time for you to take a stand on what it is that you want. Because you know you want a blissful love life. You want to be in bliss. And you can be. And it's time for you to start taking a stand in doing so. Yeah, because something happened in the fall. I don't know what it is, but something happened in the fall, which you had to take a stand for. You had to speak up. You had to really stand your ground on, because it could have been because someone disguising something here. Disguising, maybe what it is that someone was disguising this whole connection to be in a position of to where it's like just selling you dreams, but really have no intentions, no plans on having any foundation in this connection, setting any goals in this connection, or even having this connection move on to the next level to where you both are enjoying each other's presence, the love life that you have with one another. And it's like you have to stand up. Maybe you did. And express exactly how you feel when it comes to you dealing with this individual here. And it's all because of your beliefs. Your beliefs of how you feel about your love life. And like I said, this whole connection was a confusion for you. Because this person disguised themselves to be more than what they were. And it caused you to feel confused. So I feel as if though you could have been dealing with this person, thinking and feeling as if though you were in a committed relationship, but the whole time you were just a person that this person was dealing with on the side. So it's like you were strung along. Yeah, you were strung along. Because I just feel like this person knew what you wanted. This person knew that you wanted a relationship. This person knew the type of relationship that you wanted. So this person acted and disguised themselves as if though this is exactly what you guys um, were was in a relationship with one another. That you were each other's companions. And this person did all of this just so that they can have you right where they want you. Because y'all wasn't in no relationship. This person pretty much did whatever they wanted to do. And that's why you were confused. Yeah, Pisces, it's time to focus on yourself and see the value in yourself. And bring that balance back into your life. especially your love life. So when you do have dealings with someone, no one can make you see things in a different way, because you will be so in tune into yourself, into exactly what it is that you know that you deserve, and the type of relationship that you are trying to manifest for yourself, to where no one can make you feel as if though you are not deserving of that. So those are your messages for today, Pisces. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video.